What it is, what it do, what it does. How's everyone doing tonight, today, or whenever the heck you are about to watch this? We know what the heck we're playing tonight, and that's RoboCop. These streets need cleaning up, and there's only one robot for the job. And he happens to be a police officer that has no problem just mass murdering everybody. But, you know, we're not going to get into that. We're going to clean up the streets. Hey, don't look at me like that, bro. Slap you. Damn, bro, you are slow. Glad this is a drive mission. Why'd you park so damn far, though? You know you're like a freaking walking tank. You park your shit closer. Whoa. Independent news. Alright, that's just quack news. I don't know if you saw that, but that was quack news. Quack news. Yeah, let's drive there. What? No. I don't want to fail all those missions. Come on.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
I think this is it. Alright. I just stumbled upon another mission. We gotta clean up these mean streets. You can't just abandon 3 missions.
Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Dude, that's gross.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal?
RoboCop.
No, bro.
Are you here about Mike?
Yes.
Maybe.
I'm sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no.
No.
This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you could tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction.
Oh, ad
That's
break
where the
over on
leads were
Twitch.
taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me. But maybe it's in his
What up, Tony?
files.
Hey. Alright, I'm
I
leaving.
have everything I need.
If this guy isn't obvious by
Knowing
now,
you're on
it's
the
it's
case makes me a
RoboCop.
little less anxious, RoboCop.
Rogue City.
Now I just need to break it down for our son.
If you're not sure what RoboCop is, then
I didn't know how to tell him.
it's an
He's a
older
smart
movie
kid.
that like never
He
got
suspects
got.
something.
It had like a cult
You maybe
following.
tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't
It's
safe
like a
these
late
days.
80s, early
He normally
90s
dawdles,
ish
but having you tell him should
startup.
fire
I had a
his
few of
britches.
them, I think like
I
3.
will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you.
It's all about a cop gets
He's
like
playing
really
on the
messed up in the
basketball
line
court
of
nearby
duty.
with his friends.
I don't remember specifically how, but they piece it back together into this cyborg creation that's supposedly controllable, and even though they like use his brain, supposedly, like, I don't know how, but supposedly he's not human anymore. Or not supposed to be, but he like does retain some parts of himself, and it did have, like I said, a very cult following. People either loved it or
went
hated it.
Pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Like when we had cassette tapes and stuff.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Cassette tapes, I don't even know when those phased out. Those phased out when I was a kid. And I wasn't even like listening to music. I didn't, you know how like kids don't have the, well, nowadays they do, but back then we didn't have the ability to easily listen to music by ourselves. So I didn't really start like listening into music until like cassette tapes
must
were
get
almost
to the
done.
basketball court.
I think I had a
just around
Walkman
the
for
corner.
like,
Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick
I
my
don't know.
ass?
maybe a
We
few
are
months,
going
and then
to
CDs
remind
came out.
Gale's son that it is past curfew.
So it's very hard for me to reference what time frame that was, but VHSs, was it around then? Yeah. RoboCop would have been on VHS when it came out.
Bummer. He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
RoboCop 1, 2, and 3 would have been on VHS. All 3 of them.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
VHS tapes were awesome and horrible in their own right.
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
They were awesome because, like, all right, well, let's go over why they were bad. I mean, obvious
I
reasons.
was just
Didn't hold
messing
as
with
much. No
What do
main
you
menu.
need?
You had to rewind them.
for a
Like,
kid.
I remember straight up,
name's
like,
Daniel.
renting Blockbuster
He was playing here
VHSs, and
earlier.
you go and
Why?
hit play, and
Is
some
it past his
asshole wasn't
bedtime?
kind and didn't
It
rewind.
is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids
So you'd have to
drawing with
wait
chalk
like
they found lying
7
around that
minutes
crime
or
scene over
sometimes
there.
even more.
Thank you for the
Or if you were
information.
like rich and had like a
Congrats, guys.
tape rewinder,
Just became police
maybe like 3
informants.
minutes for the
It
whole
has
tape
its
to
perks.
rewind.
You'll love it.
But the awesomeness
See
was
a couple of drawings over there.
you could. This was back before you had any like
This
recording
was
stuff.
drawn not
So when
long
it came out, it was you could
over there.
basically have a library of TV shows and anything, because you'd buy like a VHS that could record, and you just record like a movie that was on TV, skip past, fast forward past the commercials. Oh, you want your favorite TV show, like, you know, Buffy or something, or whatever the heck you want to watch? Watch all 6 seasons. Just look at the TV guide, see when each episode's gonna play, record them in order, label them. Nowadays, it's obviously easy to record as well,
Come on, kid. Where are you?
but at first it wasn't.
Somewhere.
So it was the first easy way to, I guess, pirate stuff.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
Reminder, some guy invented the scam. I don't remember that. I don't even think I heard of it. I believe it. And it would have worked, too. He probably would have made mad money. You know how many old people?
What the fuck?
That was close.
We
My
better hurry.
grandmother was one of them. She never got the concept of DVDs. Even once she figured out how to use them, she still like would get tricked by something like that. You'd be like, you could say like, oh, like you gotta rewind that. She'd be like, oh.
End him! What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no, it's the cops! I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Yeah, they were. I remember
So much
specifically
trouble, kid.
No.
why.
it's not.
Oh. Specifically Y2K. When
What the
1999
hell?
was going to turn into
Lucky that
2000
Tin
and the
Man
whole
here
world.
doesn't have a real heart.
We really
It's got
didn't
a
know.
hole in it right about
I don't even know where the the rumor came from or
Once your dad hears about
what, but
this,
out of nowhere, like people really thought the world was gonna end. They were doing like matchups to like the Mayan calendar to prove it and crap, and
why'd you say that?
every computer was gonna crash. All technology planes were gonna be falling from the sky. I remember on that day, they canceled my school. I'm pretty sure. Because they were unsure whether they were even going to have transportation and stuff. And then lo and behold, Y2K came.
Friends are knuckleheads. If you
And the
listen to them,
1999
they're
just
knuckleheads.
changed to 2000.
Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours.
But I remember the scare. I mean,
don't want to go down
I was like, I remember being like, oh, going to bed, like, well, that would suck if it was the end of the world.
You know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing.
Bro, this side mission has had zero
And
action.
you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that was the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See,
Alright, I hit spacebar and I
you
think
can
it skipped
start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense.
it. I can't start the night off. We're supposed to clean up these mean
What's
streets.
the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I have to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing.
Yeah, you wait your turn. Raiden. Sorry.
Pick me up at the station when you're done.
My youngest been being a wild maniac all day. Oh, Jesus. I still have to go in here. I think it's apartment 21. Ugh. I don't know why I can still go in that door. Oh. Looks like it could do something. Oh yeah.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Yeah, you can't arrest them. Someone said it last night. They were like, arrest her. I was like, I don't think you can, but worth trying. Wait. Oh. How much you want to bet? Hello. This is not the police. How much for drugs?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try nuke should go about it?
Oh, dude, it sounds like
Hoping to get your first bag for free?
if he
No
if he
way.
falls for
I'm
this,
selling
he
it half
deserves to
price
get arrested.
anyway. But wait, your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking RoboCop. You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths?
Okay, he didn't fall
I'm losing
for it.
customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. Just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Dude, he just gives me the address.
Tell you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies.
Ugh.
You know what you're gonna get.
It's been a lot of walking. Very slowly. In this game.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Oh, they're gonna be hiding under this fucking bed, I can tell you. A lot of nuke. That's the phone. Get all the gear. Or read some writing because your phone's always busy. Scott. Torch heads. Dude, a lot of cutscenes too. Damn.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included.
What are these guys, finance
laws
students?
are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest.
I
Come
can't.
quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Last economic discussion they ever had.
Man, why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these three dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you
He's
know
gonna
what the
mess.
likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk.
Oh.
Or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway?
Dude, what is up with the weird criminals in the
I
city?
feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
That you'll go to prison? Yeah, no problem, bro. I can't.
Hey!
What's up? Drive to the old slaughterhouse. I'm not doing that. Still have this. I gotta clean up these mean streets. Inquire at Ben's auto repair. What's up? Playing this game. Finding out that it's alright. It's very slow paced because there's so much walking. and you move like a mile an hour. There's a lot of talk scenes that are just uninteresting because it's RoboCop. He has no personality. Some of it's funny because it's RoboCop, but he has no personality. But some of it's like, dude, what is this? It does a few things very well. But it's definitely not like, I'm glad I got it on sale.
But sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Nah. Yeah, it's chill.
I can come back with a warrant, but then I will not be knocking.
You think that's going to scare me? This is Detroit, for God's sake. People try to threaten me nearly every day.
I do not try.
You know what?
I
if you really think you'll find
succeed.
evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
I bet it was here. Spidey senses. That's its battery. I smell it. Uh, sure. Maybe they'll make a game of the remake RoboCop? Oh, maybe. Why is this one not going away? Because it's deduction. Oh, look at it. It's just panties. Yep. Clue. Mother. Trying to lie to me. Hold. Oh, look at. I'm going slow. Let me run. Still fucking slow as dirt.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack All.
I didn't find Jack All. I found something dirty, lying, cockroach son of a bitch.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possession.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held
It went
accountable
from
for
Jack All, definitely not,
That's his
suck
locker.
my dick pig,
Go on, have a look.
to, I gotta admit, you know, I feel, I don't know,
And where you
he's a dude.
Is he your man?
For the time being, where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Why did you cover for him?
Oh, why?
Can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way.
Nah, I'm
Might
gonna
have
F
done
him
some
up.
foolish things in the past.
I'm gonna
He's a
shoot him right
good
in the
kid,
face
and
with
he
my big
deserves
pistol.
another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
And I'm the judge, jury, and executioner in that court. And you done effed up, old man. I gotta clean up these mean streets. Pa-pow! Starting with this Italian bastard. Where's all these crime doers? I can smell them. Smell that? This guy. What's a car this old doing parked here, huh? Practically a classic. What's it doing here? You committing crimes? Not on my fucking watch. You, how about you? Huh? You thinking about pissing in that pizza box? That's a crime. Oh, I see him.
It's getting colder.
Hey, listen.
Now we don't have anything
It's
for the
getting
fire.
colder.
How was I
Crime.
supposed to know someone would still owe tires?
I should stream the Judge Dredd game. I'll have to check it out. I've never even heard of it. I know who Judge Dredd is. I didn't even know they made a game. Oh, look at this. Bunch of drug smugglers here.
Mind your own business, cop.
What? What? Yeah, you look down. You look down at my shiny metal boots. Yeah. Wearing a Misfits t-shirt. I'll show you a misfit. You're the misfit in this group. They're all going to snitch on you because you're weak. They're going to smell you from your cell a mile away. They're going to say, Todd's here. Crimes. I smell crime. Smell it. Oh, it's OJ's glove. I bet it doesn't fit. Is there some crime happening here? Yep. Saw. Yeah, there's a lot of crime here. Oh,
I messed up good.
I knew the crime was close. Hey!
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Yeah.
Well, why would I have anything to do with that?
Because
I
you,
have found
sir.
evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
You better tell me where that fucking car is.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX.
Crime.
But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us!
Do you know who I am?
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Exactly.
Hello? Anybody home?
No.
Where are you, Scotty boy? Oh, shit. It's the metal. Blast him.
Nobody's fucking home. Nobody's home. Crime.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you
Yeah.
want.
How much
Just
cheese you
please,
put on your
help me
burrito?
fix this screw
I
up.
need to know the answer now.
Where is the car?
Oh,
now?
I mean the car.
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
That is
No.
all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
I don't
You are
trust
calling for
anything you're
backup,
saying.
aren't you?
Negative.
I am the backup.
Calculation
Look at this
minimal.
back. Look at this guy's face. Think I need backup? He needs backup. Needed. Crime. Where's the crime? Need to find it. Yo, kid. Boss was not impressed with what you did with that SUX, but he's a reasonable guy and will let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up at the chop shop before nightfall. And then he missed the freaking meeting. Did somebody just fall off a roof? That would be a crime. He's not committing a crime. He's a good guy. I know him. His name's Scotty. Shh. Scotty doesn't know. This guy still hasn't paid his ticket I gave him earlier. That's a crime too. You need another ticket now. Oh, here's the chop shop. You gotta chop it before you shop it. It's kind of like shake and bake, you know what I mean? Just switch the words around. Size 9. It's platform 9 3/4, Harry. Oh no. Didn't work. Oh. There's a button though. Bro, don't even. We all see the button. It's right here. Don't play with my emotions. Oh, look at this. It's a gone in 60 seconds board. But in all seriousness now. What the fudge? Oh, it's there. Oh! Oh! Guys! I just want a tour. This is MTV Cribs. That hurt. Jesus. Do I have a shield and I just didn't know it? I totally have a shield and didn't know it. It never gave me those instructions. Let's be very clear. No. How about yonder? Whoa, do you see that douchebag? Where was he? Someone busted a shot at me. I heard that shit. Don't lie to me now. Oh, I heard that. How was it? Shit. How was it? Jesus. I feel like these keys would be super useful. But I'm not a rocket scientist or anything. Hell yeah. In the robot world, we call that a recharge. Apparently that's what we call it in this game, too. There it is. There's the car. There's the kitten. Well, at least it purrs like a kitten. I don't know if it's called a kitten. It's really just a car. But it can purr like a kitten. I don't know why they say, you know, listen. I don't make up the rules. I just follow them. There's no jump feature when you're a tank. Oh. Silly me. Yeah. Yeah. What if I have a micro SMG now? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Oh! Tech 9, baby. Let's pop this. Pop it like it's hot.
I can't believe you've actually done it. Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
His car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
He got like 30 people killed.
I do not trust criminals. You will explain yourself in court.
I knew I had it coming.
That's right. These mean streets are a little safer now. Meeting sweethearts. Best friends forever. Whoa. He's creepy. I don't remember these being so rock hard to chew. I feel like I'm chewing on human teeth. I thought they would get softer as, like, they're in your mouth, but they don't. Wink, wink. Now we can drive. Finished all the missions besides this. But I don't care about that one.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. I bet Rudy forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's
Aww.
you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something.
She got the hots for RoboCop.
Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Was this supposed to be a private show?
Look at those beer bottles. They're here.
Let's head up those stairs.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner. Oh, the stench. Someone missed potty training. If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
It's definitely fun. I'll agree with you on that. When I was bitching earlier, it's more... I was pointing out the flaws of it. but it is still fun.
Wait. I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pigs on our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Come get some!
Let's go. I see you.
Smoke him out!
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup.
We don't need backup, bro. You got me.
Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. Doors, partner.
Probable cause.
Nice and easy.
Eyes on the prize, dickheads! Smoke him out! Smoke him out!
Dude, I'm not just a backup. I'm the judge, jury, and executioner.
This building is clear. Let's head outside.
Told you we didn't need backup. Oh, yeah. I hear a truck. That'd be why.
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Behind you, bro.
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
I'm fine. Nothing but a bulldozer hit. You never been hit by a bulldozer before? The boomer feel its explodes when you get close. Oh, jeez.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
That's right.
Let's split up. You clear this floor, I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Alright. Just worried that, you know, you're gonna get in trouble. Oh yeah, for sure. It gives them balls of steel. Like that dude who was just popping shots at me.
I can hear music. We're getting close. I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here.
They haven't realized we're here yet? I think they realize.
This music is driving me mad. Is that the point?
Oh my god, shut up. I see what you mean. By her not leaving me alone. Oh, that's the dude.
Just look at this, everybody. A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real
Oh, you're just fucking lip singing anyway.
fucking tin can till it
Millions, schmillions. RoboCop has only one goal, and that is to smoke these people like fat blunts. You know what a blunt is, Lois, right? If you don't, pay attention to what RoboCop is doing. That is a blunt, Lois. Serve and protect. If there's no civilians left, there's no one left to serve and protect. Hook up right real quick. You're a fucking celebrity? Ooh, hey. Hell yeah. Hey.
This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops
Then I
I've killed?
must put something
I ain't
into you.
Scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get anything out of the Torchhead top dog, that's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch. Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. Bastard shot me.
Yeah, it stuck to him. I didn't shoot you.
No! Shot me. That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you! You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice. I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead.
Ooh.
You bastard! That is not a way to treat a freaking person! Knock yourself out! That's not even mine! That's enough! I'll talk!
Jesus, had to throw almost every guitar in the room at the
Lewis,
guy.
I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Would you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, get it? Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess!
Cleaning up.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback.
Some good echo.
When I need some fluke, I take Nuke, Nuke, Nuke. Everywhere I look, I see Nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
No. Ooh, I am malfunctioning.
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Interesting.
Me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong? Piggy scared or meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks
I
for the
know.
ride,
That's
big
what I was
guy.
thinking in my head.
It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he?
I think his brother's the one who made you into RoboCop.
You've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious.
Oh, damn, he's gonna do him dirty like that?
Why would
Put a cigarette on the
anyone
back of his head?
have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same.
Oh, he's gonna ice her.
An act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Oh, shit.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Oh, shit.
Everything's ready. Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny, in that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Comply or die, huh?
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work.
Yeah, he has a
Robo,
permanent
see me
bitch
after this
face.
is over.
He's the guy version of Karen. He's Darren.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
My partner was shot, and I need to find the person responsible.
You do. But I think you'll agree that you should be in the best shape possible to undertake that task. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor?
Damn right I
I
am.
imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
Yeah, she's nice.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Yeah, this creepy ass mother.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No. Not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand.
She's
You
like
must
my
have wondered
vagina.
What happened? Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise, and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear malfunctioning machines?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute
Humans
to
are
the
unpredictable,
research
too.
on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Oh, okay, that was like our... Thank you, thank you.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway, was brutally murdered during...
How is that positive? Oh. Wait. What? How was she expecting a baby? She was brutally murdered. Not getting into it.
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving her sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Okay. Can you rotate? I don't think I can do anything with any of these. What's up, Wack? Hey! Yes, you can. Not much. Just playing some RoboCop.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You
Looks
wouldn't
interesting. You
believe
saw
how
me
many
play
useful
yesterday.
processors can be
Yeah, it's pretty
salvaged from
fun.
old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you.
Are you just watching or are you down to
Take
play
him over
tonight?
to Reed's office. Say what you want about the man. That takes guts.
You need to free up to play again? Yeah, I only have one game tied up with you. You'll be on later tonight. Yeah, I only have the one game tied up with you, so I have a little bit of wiggle room to play
Not yet,
stuff.
but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it. You know you're right.
I don't know what to like put those in, so I'm not gonna put them in anything yet.
Not kidding when they say lethal response.
What do you mean?
Hey, Murphy, do you
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card.
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I am sure she will appreciate that.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Why do I feel like he's pranking me? Why is he crying?
Oh, I didn't see you there,
Dude,
Murphy.
everybody's got
What
black
are you
eyes
doing
in
here,
this game.
officer?
And broken
Nothing
noses.
much, Just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea.
They don't talk about Fight Club. Shh.
There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Understandable. Take your time.
Take your time and
Thanks,
cry.
Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
Yeah, are you checking out his schlong you create?
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me?
drunk.
Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Really? I'm the
Okay.
towel boy now.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute.
1 minute. Drunk
There, signed.
bastard.
I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed the card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she
Bro,
finds
it's supposed
out
to
there
go
was a
on
card for
to
Lewis
the
and
very
she
next
didn't get to
officer.
sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
You're all just being really rude. Not doing your part. Just saying. It's totally not cool. That's just the locker room. I need to get to the fucking range. Staircase is over there, I think.
Shit.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
I'll check it for you.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Yeah, you're just a bad shot.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off...
Officer.
They're all just...
Lewis is one, but I'm not so... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
You suck at the range. I'm good from Counter-Strike. I played years of Counter-Strike.
It is understandable.
Is there anything
you can
I'm skipping this combo.
Almost everyone's. There's only one.
I think I can actually do it with my service weapon. Which is better. I mean, you saw me shooting the I hate when the head doesn't fully explode. Bullshit. It's all when the head doesn't fully explode.
Murphy, do you have a minute? Noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting...
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you. I ride everyone hard, but I do care for...
We are a... You should sign it.
Everyone's here already.
That is my...
Right.
Why do I feel like... Oh, I already did the mandatory. Are these all idling? Oh, it's the ducting running. Okay. That makes more sense. I'm like, bro, why are these all idling? Where the f... Oh, right there. Yeah, I'm really good at first-person shooter games. In general. I was really good at Call of Duty when I played.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? Aside from the...
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so...
My father was a police officer.
Police... You know, in exchange I...
Will I still get a badge? Like a prop...
Badge? Oh,
No.
yeah.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops...
Is that blood?
Or die.
RoboCop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular...
He's gonna be a bad
duty,
guy. How
Officer
much you want to bet
Washington
that this
will become
guy's
your
a
personal
dirty
overseer.
cop?
Overseer.
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. His recent
I was thinking about
behavior
downloading
casts a
PUBG.
shadow on...
That's a lot of response.
Every other cop refused this post.
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation.
Was he even absolutely fucking not? There's a bunch of documents that...
Understood.
Now go.
So he told me I can't even investigate the
Hey,
investigation.
first rule, kiddo.
Continue.
Never question your superiors.
That's just straight up road.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting. I don't get...
Guess so.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your... Others don't seem to know how...
Officer Cecil.
Yeah...
So.
That's easy. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Working perfectly. Good as new. Perfect working condition. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? Malfunction? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
Wait, what?
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Briggs.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory?
That's interesting.
Maybe those two cases are connected after all.
Yeah, they probably
I'll
are.
have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right.
Oh, this is a leave the precinct moment. Perfect time to take my midstream. But yeah, I don't think Weck will be ready. So when I hop back, I probably won't be streaming this again for tonight. It'll probably either be retro time again, so Sega, or BeamNG.drive, the driving game. I'm kind of leaning towards the driving game. after the dabbing break. Set the wheel up. Or I should say just unfold it and pull it out. But she's like, the driving game. Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up playing. So I'll be back very shortly. So feel free to hop in, anyone watching. Harley, hopefully I'll see you there. And I'll be back very shortly. Probably like 10 minutes. Peace out for now. If you're watching this as a VOD, throw a like, follow, subscribe. And come join me live one of these times, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard most days.